Oh, crap. I am not going to be able to get back in the thing, or... Oh. Ow. Yeah, that might be a bit of an issue.
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, and today we are back in RV There Yet for some more of our solo challenge. Now, unfortunately, this one might be the series finale, because today we have got to face that little stretch. Now, in the two-player game that I'm playing with my buddy Kel, this is actually the stretch of road where I first had the notion of trying this solo, because I was sitting there wondering, okay, how in the hell are you supposed to get by this if you're only a single player? And yeah, that's actually where the series got born, from that puzzle right there. And I know I'm going to keep calling it a puzzle, but two-player challenge just sounds a little bit silly. I mean, technically, it's a puzzle. Okay, now, at the end of last episode, as you guys know, we made it across this lake here without using that ferry. Oh, which, by the way, was another two-person puzzle that we did find a way around. So yeah, hopefully today we are going to be able to get past that one. Okay, so yeah, the first thing we got to do is we got to get by this gap in the road. And we're actually down... Well, you can't see the RV, but there's the dock down there. So yeah, we have to actually make it over this gap somehow, some way. And then we have to go around a corner up here, which, if I remember right from the run with Kel, is incredibly sharp, incredibly stupid, and incredibly steep. That would be that one there. Oh, and it's a bit of a tight squeeze, because you got this stupid tree right there. And then, yeah, once we get around this corner, we have to remember not to drive over any of the freaking landmines that are currently along the road, for reasons, apparently. And then, yeah, we've got to deal with this stupid elevator. And honest to God, I don't know how we're meant to do it, because I'm reasonably certain when you do that, the elevator's quite fast. Oh, hang on, it's a one-way trip. I don't have to hold the button. Okay, this might not be as difficult as I thought, because I was under the impression it was going to come back down. And yeah, we can climb up that hill. Okay, there is hope. Well, there isn't much hope, because we still got to get around this stupid corner here. And I'm not even going to tell you guys what's up on the other side of that thing, because, quite frankly, if we make it this far, you're going to really enjoy the surprise. Now, as you can see from the status bars, I have repaired the RV as much as I can. So yeah, we are pretty much out of scrap at this point. We are definitively out of motor oil, and we are still in desperate need of some frame repairs. However, that is as good as I can get it. I am as ready as I am ever going to be, and I cannot think of a single reason why I should keep waffling. Alright, let's do it. Parking brake on. Very delicately and very nervously get on out. Okay, really quick, let's take a look at this here. So we've got... that one's lined up. This one technically needs to be... there-ish, I think. You know what? That looks about as good as it's ever going to get. I mean, I could technically hook the winch up to this tree. Just have it in case of an emergency. No, because once we're about halfway across, that's going to come taut. Alright, you know what? Never mind. Trust in your engineering, Digby. You've got it as good as it's going to ever get. Just drive across and don't worry about it. RB off, park and brake on, Digby out. Take a deep breath.
Oh, you've gone all quiet.
And relax. Okay, so challenges we've got at this point are, we've got this landmine up here. And I want to really quick check and make sure there aren't multiple ones, because I do not want to drive over another one trying to avoid that one. Alright, I'm not seeing any along the way here. Oh, hold on, there's actually one right there. Kinda lucky I didn't step on the bloody thing when I scouted ahead here. Okay, so I have a thought on those things, and I don't know if it's a good thought or a bad thought, but it's the only thought I've got, so we're going to try it. And that is, if we run down the second path to the little, I'm going to call it a bonus cabin, but yeah, there's like a little cabin down here that should have some stuff in it. And I don't think it's checkpoint. It is not. I'm also thinking this is one of the bear spawn points. So we'll have to keep an ear open for a bear. But yeah, if we come in here, we should find a bunch of cool stuff. Okay, scrap we definitely want. But you know what? After that, I will happily take a beer. I feel like I deserve one for sure. And then, yeah, we want all the scrap. Got a couple of things of bear spray, which is absolutely brilliant. We've got motor oil, which I desperately need. We've also got that little sun visor there. However, what I want to grab first is I want to grab that coffee cup over there. Okay, so I don't know how far away I have to stand before this explodes, but if I actually throw the coffee cup at it... Crap, it bounced. Okay, no, don't fall down the hill, don't fall down the hill. Don't fall down the hill. Okay, how about we try that again and let's see if we can actually hit the big red button. Nope, that didn't bloody work. You know what? That's not a terrible idea, standing downhill a bit. Oh, come on, surely you will actually hit the button, yes? I'm not asking for much. Nope, a little bit harder than that. Come on, comedy viewers. Stay with it. Okay, that worked. I mean, it hurt a lot, but it worked. It exploded the landmine. I think it also completely and utterly obliterated that coffee cup. We'll put it in orbit. Okay, well, we had a theory. We tested the theory. The theory proved to be a viable theory. Now all we got to do is set off the second landmine, and then load the truck up with all the goodies that we found in that little shed, and we should be good to go. Okay. Tell me the beer's not too shook up, because I would really love to have a beer right now. And packed. Now, what do I have for food? Because I ate one pack of nuggets while I was loading the truck up, and I don't feel like it did all that much. I do have another one. So please tell me this is going to heal me up, because I do not like being this injured. Why did that not heal me up? Oh my god, is it because I've got burn damage, and I have just wasted all of my nuggets? Well, how does one fix burn damage? Will an antidote help? I think there might have been an antidote back in that little cabin, so hold on, let's try that and see what happens. Okay, never mind, there actually isn't any antidote in there. I remembered incorrectly. I'm not going to waste the antidote I've got, because if I'm honest, I have a sneaking suspicion that it is going to be the lotion that's going to cure this problem. And quite frankly, I don't have any of that anyway, so you know what? We are just going to fire this thing up, we are going to carry on, and we're just going to have to hope that we find some more medicine down the road somewhere.
What follows is a brief construction montage. We hope you enjoyed this brief construction montage.
Ever so gently, drive onto the planks. That is not gently, and I have a feeling this is going to go absolutely tragically bloody wrong if we keep trying to push. So, let's back out. Make sure that didn't fall apart. It kind of looked like it might have done, but I think that's actually a shadow. Okay, second attempt. Here we go. Give a little bit more oomph, and stop, 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 stop. Park and brake. Out we go. Let's take a look at the front, make sure we're not too far forwards. I think we are. Park and brake is engaged. You know what? That actually looks pretty bloody good. And away goes the RV. Please don't bounce and fall off. Oh, crap. Okay, I don't know how we're going to get it off of there. Looks like that might be a bit of a gap. I suppose we'll find out when we get up there. Oh, crap. I am not going to be able to get back in the thing, or... Oh. Ow. Yeah, that might be a bit of an issue. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring that back down. We're going to hate ourselves for the fact that we ate our nuggets. And the bridge is going to fall apart. Crap. Okay, it's a fiasco. It's a disaster. It's pretty much exactly what I thought was going to happen.
1 hour later.
Okay, fire up the engine, hit the parking brake. We are in gear, brilliant. Let's drive this thing on. Quickly but smoothly. Move it forward slightly. Alright, truck is off, Digby is out. Now, are we lined up? We are lined up. I have absolutely no idea if this is going to work or not, but what I want to try is I want to take the winch hook up to the top. I also want to make sure, because I know this thing gets tangled on stuff. Yeah, I want to make sure it's not wrapped around those poles. Oh, here's a thought too, Digby. Can we actually hit the elevator while we're on it? Oh my god, we can. No, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Get in RV, start truck, turn truck on, put truck in gear, release parking brake, and floor it. Alright, that was not exactly how I thought that was going to go, but I cannot say it was unexpected. Okay, while we're still in here, let's grab a controller. Very carefully get out. that down. Did the winch hook reset? No, you know what? We can reset it though. That is fine. Just tell me I can connect it to this tree up here. I can. Please, please, please tell me I can pull it off of this without it falling off the side. Come on, baby, do your thing. Oh, crap. Come on. I just need you to let go. I just need you to let go. I don't care if you end up on the hill. I just need you to not be on the elevator anymore. Okay, that is not great, but it's fixable, I think. Are you going to, hang on, are you going to come up on your own? Like, if I give you a little bit of slack, are you just going to roll back down? And pull you forward a bit? Drop you back down? Okay, it's back on the boards. It's not the greatest in the world, but I'll take it. So let's get that put back. Oh, here's a thought. Let's get the parking brake on so it doesn't slide off the bloody thing. Kind of like that. And we should be able to release the winch and or reset it. I didn't actually know you could do that. That is an incredibly handy time saver. Okay, time to waste all the scrap we've got, fixing everything we can. And I think we're going to be okay to keep going. Okay, that is not a checkpoint, that is just a cabin. Now, for those of you curious about what it was that was coming ahead of us, oh my god, there is scrap, but I gotta do the parkour thing to get to it. You know what? It looks like there's nuggets out there as well, so it might be worth the risk. Anyway, yeah, if we come over here, you will see that our next challenge is this. Yes, we have to actually take the RV down a ski jump and get across this canyon. Now on the plus side, unless I miss my guess, that over there is the next checkpoint. However, we don't have a lot of wiggle room in the damage department to accommodate the landing of said jump. So yeah, this is pretty much going to be a crapshoot no matter how you slice it. Okay, scrap we will take. I keep hearing my own footsteps, thinking it's a stupid bear. Relax, Digby, it's fine. Okay, nothing out back. In here, we have got... okay, we've got a burger pack. I'll tell you what, let's grab all the scrap metal before we do anything else. Now, we've also got a cassette, which is brilliant. I'm really hoping I haven't missed any of those yet. And we got a couple of burger packs, a ball... Oh my god, okay, I've had a bit of a dumb idea with the ball. Okay, apparently that must have got out of render distance. Now, we do have the parkour challenge still in front of us that we need to do, because quite frankly, we desperately need those nuggets. So, strap in for that one. Okay, jump. Oh, I thought I was dead then. I also seemed to jump a lot farther than I thought I was going to. Nope, little jump. Please tell me I can back up. Not that big. Oh. Oh my god, no. Please tell me I'm not all the way back here.
2,000 years. later.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay, so we are back here, finally, and as you will have just seen, that did not go well. Now, to that end, I had another bit of a thought. I don't know if it's a terribly good thought, however, as I am almost out of recording time, I am thinking that that thought is the thought we're going to have to go for. Now, actually, I am nowhere near lined up on that enough, so let's get this thing into position. Hopefully I can do it without rolling off the cliff. I am missing a board somewhere. Maybe it's underneath the thing? I kind of hope it is, because I'm going to feel an awful lot better about this if it is. So yeah, real quick, let's line up on that. Put the thing in park. Let's hop back out. Do a quick spot check here. Are you down underneath? Okay, if it is, I'm not seeing it. I have a feeling it's probably going down there. Anyway, yeah, this has not worked. I've actually been back here 2 or 3 times. I don't know why. I cannot get it to work anymore, but I cannot. So, the thought I had was, how about if, no, game, why are you doing that to me? All I want to do is run away with the winch. Yeah, if I stand on the elevator with the winch, push the button, the boards aren't happy about it, but we have made it all the way to the top. Now, just tell me I can reach that tree right there, and I am going to be a very happy Digby. Oh, come on. It's literally right there. You're not going to give... hold on. I saw it. I saw it right there. Okay, this is epically stupid, but it might be all the insurance we need to make sure we can get this thing up there. Ow. Okay, that was really stupid. Alright, you know what? I am so confident in this that I am going to eat something to heal myself up. And I'm going to tighten the lug nuts that are loose. I am not, however, going to do anything with the scrap just yet. Oh, you know what? Help, dum-dum, if you brought the elevator back down. Alright, so hit the elevator, run up here, start pulling the cable for all you're worth, or at least make sure it's tight. This is going to be, quite possibly, the most delicate operation I have ever attempted. Alright, well, phase 1, park truck on thing. Okay, truck is parked on thing. Now I'm going to leave it with the park and brake off, which hopefully I'm not going to end up regretting. I don't think I'm going to... oh, well, that answers that bloody question. Yes, Digby, yes, you are going to end up regretting it. Okay, truck is parked. Now, RV controller, up on out. Let's push the button. And cross your fingers, because if this fails, we're going to have to go back to the beginning, and then next time I record, I'm going to have to make it all the way back up here and do this again. Okay, well, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, run over there, boop, 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 boop. Up, 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 up. I'm not running up. There we go, we're running up. Tell me the cable's tight. Cable does not look tight, but you know what? The RV actually stayed put. Maybe we can fix this. I hate to say it, that actually looks really solid. Can I, yeah, can I just redo the winch, please? come on, baby, come on. And 1,000 years later, we're here, and we are parked. Okay, now, the RV is not in the best of shape. I mean, frame-wise and motor-wise, we actually ended up a little bit further ahead this time here, but we've only got one motor oil left, and I'm pretty much out of everything else, I think. I mean, I do have a bear spray. I've only got 6 scrap, though, which is not great. So, how about, before we make the attempt, let's run back down to the little shack. Oh, and by the way, I don't care what's out there. It could be the last pair of clean underwear in the universe. I am not, under any circumstances whatsoever, going to attempt to parkour again. So yeah, let me just grab whatever scrap I can find. I'll grab the bonus cassette. We'll repair this thing up as much as we can. And then, to end the episode, we're gonna go for it. Okay, we're here. Hit park. Get out. Wow, we took a fair bit of damage. You know what? It's fine. The road is right there. We've got plenty of room to back up. As long as there isn't a bear up there, I think we are sorted. Alright, checkpoint 4 has been reached. And I tell you what, if I step out of this truck... Whoop, hold on. Make sure we turn the engine off. Yeah, if I step out of this truck and get killed by a snake now, I don't care. Alright, well, I do see quite a bit of scrap laying around here. Hopefully it's going to give us enough to actually fix the truck. I mean, we can do the frame repairs, and I'm pretty sure the one motor oil I got left will take care of the engine. So with any luck, in the next episode, we will be starting with a pretty much 100% RV. But we've still got a long ways to go, and it's only going to get worse from here. However, I never even thought we'd make it this far, so you know what?
Wow, winning!
And on that weirdly congratulatory note, as always, I have been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. Really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of RV There Yet, our solo run. And yeah, I hope to see you for the next one.